fuck.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, and I work in accounting, but on the side I make music.
Oh,
No.
Dude,
his music was actually so good. He was starting to collaborate with Skrillex.
Oh my God.
And if you can dig deep enough, I'm sure you can figure out who this is, and I don't care. I don't care if you can find out who this is, because this was like
it was MGK.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, so I talked to this guy for a week, and he's like love bombing me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finally like, let's go on a date.
Yeah.
So we decided to pick this hot ramen spot in Austin. So I drive up from San Marcos. I had only been in Austin a handful of times alone. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm an adult. Like, I feel so happy, yada, yada. And I show up to the date, and 2 of his friends are there. He brought along 2 of his friends. And I'm like, I think I'm 20, maybe 19 at this point. He's like 25, 26, and his friends are almost pushing 30. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you brought your friends on this date, whatever, let's have a good night. So I'm on this date, and he's not talking to me at all. Only his friends are talking to me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So he gets up and goes to the restroom, and his friends are like, I'm so sorry for him, man. Like, he's just really shy. He really likes you, I promise. And I was like, okay, kind of like, why are you guys here? And they go, oh, we're here because he has a DUI, and so he can't drive anymore. So his pictures of his BMW out the window.
Oh, yuck.
Out the window.
Oh my God.
So then
oh my God.
he's like low-key sliding me alcohol. So like he's sliding me sake shots. Barely talking to me, slides me a sake shot. And then he's like, hey, him and his friends are like, yo, there's a party across town. Like, let's all go to it. So he hops.
That's awesome.
Bunch of fucking 30-year-olds. I'm 19 at best.
Oh, yeah.
And so while we're at this party, everybody's coming up to this dude I'm on a date with, and they're like dapping him up, and they're like, yo, bro, congratulations on the song. Because he has like this one banger going off right now. And everybody's like talking about his collab with Skrillex. So I'm like, you know, maybe our first date's not going on really well, but like this dude is so accomplished. Like, oh my God, this is so cool. He doesn't tell me that him and his friends take so much MDMA, it's ridiculous.
Oh my God, why do they always take so much MDMA?
He does not inform me that any of them are high as fuck. So at one point, I realize his friends, who are the only people I've been talking to all night, are like starting to be like slumped. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like 4 a.m. I'm in a part of town I don't know where I'm at. I barely had any cell phone signal. And so he comes over to me, and I am like, hey, your friends are like passed the fuck out in this backyard. I don't know where I'm at. And he just grabs my face and slides his tongue down my throat. Like, no warning, no talking, no smooch, no, hey, I want to kiss you. It is just wet, slimy tongue down my throat. And I'm just like, push him off of me. Push him off. I'm like, disgusting. I am not kidding you. I get help from these random people in this backyard. I drag his friends into my car. Why am I doing this? I don't know this man. I get his friends high as fuck in my car. This drive is so long that the guys start to come to. And I finally get to their apartment. And this matters to the story. My nipples are pierced. Why does this matter? I wasn't wearing a bra. So it's 4 a.m. I just drag these dudes. Like, I feel nasty. I feel disgusting. And his 30-year-old friends like look at each other, and they slide out the back. And he's still sitting in my car. And I'm like looking at him like, you can go. Goodbye. He then turns to me and he goes, I see your nipples are pierced.
Was he wearing
Do you mind if I see? I'm like, get the fuck out of my car. He slumps out. I have the caucasity to keep on texting this man for another week. Because I'm like, maybe.
The what?
The caucasity.
Okay, valid. Keep going.
Caucasian audacity.
I understand.
Thank you. Because that's what it was. Anyways.